Are they alive?
Are they alive?
I'm alive.
Hello.
I'm not, notably.
Husband, you keep dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My husband isn't allowed to live? Goddamn.
I think it might have something to do with them being in Minecraft as well.
Yeah. Your laptop kind of hates you already. Never mind Minecraft on top of it.
Awesome.
Uh-huh. Finish, no, because they can normally handle Minecraft plus camera. Oh no, you normally don't do camera. Specifically PNG.
My bell exists.
Come flop.
I'm brave.
I swear.
I want my things and then I come flop. Hello, spinny baby.
Let me...
I might need to be a taxi for someone first.
That's fine. I can wait a second.
No, you can continue. I'm just saying that because I'm not going to immediately be flopping on someone.
Fair. I'm just double checking with someone because I know everyone else is. Where's my channels gone? There's my channels. You love asking people questions and the answer you get is,
Best answer, what do you mean?
Is a great answer.
It's just so I know things, TM.
That's terrifying.
Terrifying. Thanks, man.
It's the age of your babies, goddamn.
Baby.
I love my baby.
You did art of your baby.
I did. You'll if / when it happens, you'll be able to see. But I've positioned him so he's on my shoulder.
Your baby is a baby.
My baby is something.
Your baby's adorable. Traumatized, but adorable.
Yeah, we got to traumatize my baby.
You got to have a silly time with how I did your things. That one. Hold, because I just realised I never got this answer for you.
That's scary.
Because I'm aware yours works in funky ways. Until right now. That's why I asked the question. Okay.
This is fine.
That does not sound fine.
This is fine.
Sunshine, that does not sound fine.
I can travel 4,000 blocks with 30 rockets.
Sunshine.
Yes.
Sighs disappointedly at you.
Smiles menacingly. Ow.
I love wording things in such weird ways for people.
Hee
Uh-huh.
hee.
You're just a little guy. In fairness, people will be able to see your dragon today, so you will get to show off the sillies.
Yay!
Yippee.
Does that mean I need to
Is
find
this-
the picture for mine?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
It should be in our channel.
I
Where's
did
your worst is that-
sillies.
It makes it worse as well. So I was in the VC with Iris, the people with Bongo Cat could see me typing and doing things.
Hmm.
I stare at my dragon so hard.
I stare
Your
at my
dragon's
I'm so
dragon so hard.
excited.
Your dragon's pretty.
They're so pretty.
I stare at my
Um,
dragon so hard for so many reasons.
Yeah.
You can be gay now.
I sped ran my art in half an
We're
hour.
only just being gay? God damn.
No, I got a rainbow.
Great.
Sammy, I
Wonderful.
resent yours for you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Because I know
Oh,
you'd lose it.
Yeah. Oh, I should
Um,
delete that picture board then. Wait.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing.
The many images is from me.
Mm.
I'm going around collecting people's dragons so they know where they are. Specifically my husband's. I responded to it for you.
Listen.
Also, Ash, check DMs. Not DMs. Channel, that one. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Uh... Okay. So now I can probably start because I actually have all of your things that I needed. So a few of you now have been collected to Dorareba, the new home for the Dragon Riders. That has been still under construction. Some of you guys have got to watch this thing build, if you have been here for the longer people. If you are still newer to this, then you have not gotten to see it. To be completely honest, you haven't seen too many people around this place. You know what, I'll start with Dumb and Dumber. Dana and Sammy, you two get to go first.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
Okay.
So, you two would have been placed in the same, at least rooms close to each other, since you arrived at the same time. Both of you would have been training at the same thing. So any sort of training that you would have done would have been together, that sort of stuff. Currently, you guys would be around with your dragons near the stable area. You guys would have properly now started to move your dragons into those stable areas as they're starting to get to the older side, which means your rooms don't exactly fit them anymore. As much as I hope, as much as I know Sammy hates that. You'd bring the full-size dragon into the room if you could. But Morgan, for once, isn't actually there with you guys. He's typically been the one looking over you guys when it comes to your training and stuff like that. However, Skylar is there with you guys instead this time.
Mm-hmm.
And she's kind of been instructing you guys like how to properly look after the stables, how to like specifically how to work around like your dragons growing bigger. Especially if they tend to be fussy and don't want to move as much. Or get used to their stall and customize it too much. And she kind of, as she's talking, she kind of gestures to one of the medium stalls that you can see is the gate has it closed. No other one has a gate closed. or even looks to have a gate on it, but that one does. And she kind of gestures to it and goes, I don't suggest touching that one. Though that one, don't maybe touch the stalls around it.
Oh.
You-
Alright.
May I ask why?
That
Mm.
is a situation I don't want to deal with. Go ask Morgan.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
No, you guys will be in the small stalls. They've been specifically made for the small dragons. Although I believe a whole new wing is being created for you guys, as there's more riders than just the two of you. Or at least newer ones anyway, so a new area is being made for the smaller dragons. So your dragons will have to share soon. And you hear, because your dragons are with you, you hear a bit of a grumble from both of them. Neither of them seem happy about more dragons. Percy, that gender is perfect. Thank you very much. Both your dragons don't exactly seem happy to be moving out the rooms. They seem to have grown very content with staying nearby. But they do reluctantly at least go and look at the stalls, kind of padding over. But Skylar still keeps talking. She's just talking about different things now. And then she kind of, you see her ears kind of perk up and go, "Oh, Morgan's asked you all to meet in the hall today at around midday."
Oh.
It won't just be you two, it'll be all of the new riders.
Oh,
So you'll
okay.
get to probably meet the others. But you'll need to go over to there regardless.
Yeah, we can do that.
Cool. I'll leave you guys to properly get your dragons settled. I need to go check on one of the other repair jobs that's been done.
Mhm.
Because, and she kind of raises her voice for this part, somebody destroyed it again. And she kind of looks at Crathian, who's kind of just been perched up on one of the higher platforms. As you can see a glimmer of happiness in his eye as he does that. As she shouts. As she kind of goes running off. Crathian staying looking over you guys.
I guess you have a busy day ahead of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Elsie would probably look down at Palvi and it's gonna be like, it's okay, you're gonna meet some new friends here. I know you don't want to stay in the stables, but the room is already a little bit too small for the both of us.
They kind of grumble at that. It does not want to leave. Then do you want to specifically put what your baby looks like in? Because it makes it even funnier.
Yes. Let me, do I put
It's
it
not too
in
far
dragon
from your time.
intros?
You can do dragon intros or you can do session.
I can do in dragon intros. Why not?
Yeah.
There you go.
Bibby.
Oh,
Little guy.
Sammy, do you want to grab yours at least to put in the session for now? Because I know you don't have the intro at least ready.
Yeah. Gotta find the baby picture I had. Wait.
Oh, you did find a baby picture, didn't you?
I did find a baby.
Where did you put the baby? Because I don't think you put it here.
No, I forgot. Pinterest saved me.
Oh yeah, Pinterest still had it, won't it?
Yeah.
Returns hi husband. Husband, go look in dragon intros.
I'm just gonna put it in no mic. Here, let me
A
just.
baby. I should make
baby.
an intro.
Oh, it's a baby.
oh. I love.
Oh my goodness.
It's Bibby. And you can do your little intro later.
Yeah.
No. This time though, I'm actually going to cut over to my husband.
Okay.
As the other ones get situated with their dragons. Husband, what would you be doing on this very day?
Arthur would probably be running around in his cat form. Just anywhere he can be running around, he would be.
I love the idea of you trying to trip up everyone you can.
Yep.
So, as you're running around, you hear a slight little jingle of jewellery following you.
Mhm.
If you turn around, you won't see something directly behind you. But if you look down slightly, like flat against the earth, against the floor, as if he's trying to hide, you'll see your dragon. As if he's trying to blend in. You want to show the others why this doesn't work for your dragon.
He'll do big nod. Where's the dragon intros so I can put it in there? I found it. Oh, dragon intros. Look at my son.
You love your son.
Appreciate him.
I love.
Appreciate him.
I love now just in the channel seeing everyone doing their dragon intros. Ready?
He's perfect.
But no, the reason why this doesn't work is because this floor is a grey floor. It's a bright red dragon against it. But this little guy has like a couple pieces of like golden jewelry on him. He's just flat against the ground, like as much as he can, like wings folded out, legs in front of him, legs folded back, trying to hide as much as he can, like he's seen you do before. Just not to the best of his ability.
Altair takes the same stance and continues going. He's like, where are we going? They're both following each other.
Yeah, no, he's fully. He keeps continuing to essentially try and stalk you. As you both continue, before you hear footsteps, what sounds like running, coming down the hallway.
if possible, Otto will probably get out of the way as fast as he can.
You're in like a little corner area. It seems like conjunction of the hallways is probably the best way to put it. It's like a small room that was made just to kind of break up the amount of corridors. So you're able to like move to the side at least a bit more. As you see, this is where I got to have fun and introduce you guys to this guy.
Oh man.
A couple of you have seen him before because I've been autistic about him a bit.
Oh man. He's falling for a man in Lego City.
Fact. I'm being foolish.
When are you not?
Okay, that's mean.
I'm just looking at Sammy's dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sammy chose a baby.
So baby.
You want to be nice to me? It isn't showing. But there is now in-game information. There's now a little guy over there. You will see him running down the corridor.
Ooh.
Some of you have seen me being autistic about this man.
Oh man.
You guys have seen him around. I wouldn't necessarily say often, but he's been around. And you have seen the other riders trust him. He seems to be in a more of like a desperate hurry right now. Kind of seems like he's running off somewhere. But yeah.
Altera's gonna sort of follow him. The nosy bitch gonna be like, where are you going?
What are you doing?
Where are you going? Why are you in such a hurry?
Yeah. I'm guessing you go running after him then? So as you go running after him, you once again hear the jingle of jewelry from behind you. As you go down this corridor, he's very far ahead of you. But you see him kind of skid to a halt and walk in, kind of open a room and close it behind him. Completely honestly, you thought this room was just a storage closet. Like, this is a room that is very much, is just unlabeled and doesn't necessarily have any defining marks or anything. Thinking. I know, I don't do it often, do I?
No, I'm surprised.
You weren't supposed to agree, Mitch.
Done enough thinking today already.
Yeah. Are you going to try and do anything with him going into the room? Or
I'm gonna press my ear up against the door and see if I can listen.
okay. Yeah, okay, I'll just give you this one. You're listening to this. It sounds like just regular, boring, just like building construction stuff. There is nothing really special about this conversation. The one thing you will note is that you didn't see anyone else. So I'm guessing you've been running around these corridors for a while.
Yeah.
You haven't seen anyone else go into that room, and it sounds like he's talking to someone.
Huh. Can I try to open the door quietly and like peek inside?
Roll stealth.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn and motion for baby to stay as still as fucking possible. Jingly baby.
Yeah, do you want to make it worse for you?
What?
I'm rolling for the baby.
Oh yay! I'm at 21.
You're motioning for the child for him to stay still, right?
Yeah, it's like don't move.
Well,
Oh no. I got
So?
a 21.
yeah. So you yourself are perfectly fine. You're able to peek around this door and everything. Not an issue.
No. Uh-huh.
You're able to do this perfectly fine. You can partially see him stood at the table, but a second later, you hear your dragon accidentally trip and fall as the jewelry kind of tingles a bit more as it clashes against his scales.
Oh no.
As the man at the table kind of looks around to you. Kind of, you've never seen this man in the entire time you've seen him
Mhm.
look, I guess happy is probably the best way to put it.
Huh.
But he looks more on the angry side at the moment as he kind of
Oh.
mutters to himself. You can't quite catch it. As he kind of uses his foot to move you out the door and slam it behind, close it behind again. But you, on the other side, you'll hear as if he has moved something in front of it so it can't be opened again.
Ow. Did I see anyone else in the room when I managed to get a glimpse?
No. At least from the angle that you were looking at from, you didn't see anyone.
Okay. He's sort of gonna slow turn, look at baby. Not disappointed. Just slow turn, look at baby. Take note of where this door is. And go back to running around.
Just absolute carnage.
Check. He's gonna check and make sure baby isn't okay. No scratches.
Mm-hmm.
No broken jewelry.
Oh yes, because the jewelry is the important part.
It's worth less if it's broken.
Little thief.
And then yeah, he's gonna go back to running around with baby.
That's nuts. So, Joe, let's move over to right now.
Oh no.
So, you've been here for a little while now. It's not been too long.
Yeah.
It's been just over 2.5 months, roughly, since you were brought here by Morgan.
Yep.
You have been training a lot more than others with your dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And spending a bit more time with him and trying to figure some things out with him.
Yeah.
You are more surprised to find that he isn't in any of his normal spots today. You can look in all of them. He's not there.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I need to double check a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can I summon my baby?
Of course you can summon your baby.
I'm summoning my baby. I don't know where he is and I'm worried. I'm summoning my baby.
Yeah. It takes a second before your dragon kind of flickers from what seems like a candle ember. A small little flame bursting out as your baby appears.
Really? I think my baby's immediately going to curl up on my shoulder a little bit. Like
Yeah.
that. I think
You-
that's his. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the art that this one did for the little guy.
I did a little baby. And I think he's gonna look down at the baby and just go, "You're not supposed to run off, little one."
You're gonna feel the familiar what has become, well, now familiar presence of their mind against yours.
Yeah.
And he's kind of going to look at you and go, I wasn't far. I was just playing. And he's kind of going to flop his head down on your shoulder, tail, not necessarily aggressively, but whipping a little bit.
I'm sorry, but I worried when I couldn't see you.
I was just chasing the mice.
Of course you were. He's gonna give Salix a little pat.
Alice is going to lean into it and purr slightly
Ow.
as he leans into the touch.
Yay.
But he's then kind of going to perk up a little bit from where he put his head and go, where is the old man?
Where is the old man? DM, where is the old man?
Where is the old man, DM? And as he asks that question, you can again see his head like whip around, as if like looking at something or knowing something's nearby.
What is it?
There's a woman coming. I think her name is Skadler.
Oh, her. Probably. Okay. He's just gonna keep petting his little his baby. But
Yeah.
he's infinitely more alert now.
Yeah. As you're watching, you'll see Skylar go absolutely sprinting past the room, hear a small crash as she then starts like hopping backwards, looking at you, just being like, Morgan Hall when the sun's at its highest.
Understood. Are you
And-
okay?
Morgan has lost the entirety of the new riders to me. No. And she kind of goes sprinting off again.
And he's gonna shake his head, look back at his baby, and go, "So that's where the old man's gone."
And he's gonna huff a little bit, and a little bit of smoke is going to come out, as if he's pouting that Morgan isn't here.
Aw, I love him. I think Otis is probably gonna go back to what he was doing before, which is reading one of the many books that can tell him a little more about how the fuck his baby works.
Yeah. No. And your lovely little baby, Salix, is going to just curl around your neck
Mhm.
as a way to just relax a bit more as he's kind of looking over your shoulder. Who's kind of watching.
Yay. Wonderful.
And then, final person. Hey, Ash. Hey, Ash. Is there anything in specific you would be doing at this time? Looking around at me? Yeah. Would you... inside the fortress or outside? Outside? Cool. So, in the... well, near 3 months you've been here now, you have explored the fortress, or what currently exists of it, to the fullest capacity that you can. You've started to get bored. So you're finally venturing outside. And the thing you're immediately able to tell, there is many dragons here. All of different ages, different sizes, different colours, different shapes. But there are many here. Far, far more than you have ever seen in your life. There's at least 200 plus. There is many on this island. As you're kind of walking around, you'll be able to see there was at least an attempt of a garden being made by somebody. The dragons quickly overtook that and called it theirs. Is there anything you would want to do whilst you're out in the outs? Well, I should do that. I need to be out for 2 secs. Returns. Apologies, parents. Baby Abby? That's okay. That's fine, I don't need them for right now. Yeah. No, but as you're walking around, Ash, you do not see any humans. Out in the out, it is purely seems to be dragons. You're able to see there's a mix of emotions to you walking around out here. Not all of them seem particularly pleased that you're here and existing. There is many that are still happy to see you. However, there seems to be the odd one or two, especially with the dragon on your shoulder, that doesn't seem particularly pleased that you exist. Don't know why? Make a history check. If this goes as well as your athletic rolls, the answer's going to be no. Not 20? Fucking nice. You know that not all dragons are particularly happy with the Riders' Pact that was made. As specifically with the Riders' Pact, as much as it is a mutual thing, some dragons see it more as dragons becoming slaves to humanoids. And it seems like that tradition has still passed on to the younger ones despite the generational gap. Yeah. Whenever you start to see one of them coming closer, or even if you don't see them, you'll hear a small hiss. Oh, kind of more like a... It's kind of like when a baby cat spits to make themselves feel big. Your dragon is doing that off of your shoulder. Whenever something tries to come close to you that seems hostile. Yeah. Oh, you necessarily can't, but he's still gonna try. With my -2 strength modifier, this is true. You are a true twink. No, your dragon sure does keep trying to jump up there, especially after seeing some of the other dragons up on their riders' shoulders. Especially being around the other dragons, it's kind of making them attempt a couple times. Or like a human child. Okay. Yeah. No, she's going to try a couple of times to jump up onto your back, but it's not going to work out. And not necessarily because they can't do it, because you can't. Hmm. No, but as I love the idea of it's just complete falling over. Too long? Yeah. No, but as you're walking through this garden, you can see all of the dragons. Something in them starts to shift. As a couple of them look towards the ocean, as you can see two dragons, both with saddles on, flying towards the island. One of them, you do recognize as Kazuto. The second dragon you do not recognize. At the current moment, they're probably too far away for you to be able to properly tell. But you can tell, even from this distance, that the dragon itself is a lot younger. No, as they start to fly closer, though, you can see some of the dragons that have been closer to the cliffs kind of not necessarily fall off, but kind of do a half fall to start to fly. And some of the other ones taking off to make some room for the incoming dragons. You won't have to go far. Kazuto himself is a big dragon, but the other one isn't. And Kazuto is also a good flyer, so he's able to land perfectly fine. The other dragon, now that they're up close, I don't think I'm quite the correct person to describe this. Hey, Irish, you want to have some fun?
I would. Let me toss it in the thing. So, dragon-wise, that is what you see. Again, a lot smaller, but still a decent size.
It's a baby, what do you mean?
Pretty.
Yeah. I will say it definitely looks like still very new to kind of everything.
Yeah. Morgan will drop off of Kazuto, kind of signaling to Civ to do the same. And
So we'll
for
do that.
noticing that another rider is here. Sighing slightly, kind of gripping the bridge of his nose. Out of all the places you could have been, the Dragon Gardens was your option? I never said that. Just perhaps the garden that is overrun by dragons is not your smartest option.
Another rider, I'm assuming?
You'll be meeting the rest today, yes. This is one of them.
Wonderful.
Xylith, you and your dragon meet us in the hall at the sun's highest point. Skylar would have told you if you were actually in the place where you were meant to be, which is inside the fortress. And when you do, go find Skylar and tell her I've returned. I'm sure the commotion for the dragons will be evident, but it's polite. If you see any others, make sure they're told as well. I'm fully aware there's at least one I'll have to go find. For some reason, the new riders are all idiots.
Steve just glances at him when he says that. I'd like to think I'm doing a decent job.
You haven't seen the rest yet. And besides, you still have your points where you make stupid decisions. Yeah. Otis never takes offense. Nice.
Otis will remember that.
No, but Morgan kind of starts to also head back to the fortress, kind of leading the way a little bit. Steve, if you want, there's a place to put your dragon. They won't quite fit in the halls.
I can always just follow you if that's easier.
I can show you through the human way. And Morgan kind of turns around. Kazuto, show Mira where we all go. And all three of you present actually feel this, as you feel a rather strong presence brush against your minds. Kind of slightly judging, going, fine, but don't be an idiot, Morgan. As he goes off the edge, Mira following.
Before Mara falls, Civ will kind of just lean down. It's like, I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Mira will kind of do a little chirp and once again do the comforting presence in your mind before following.
You mentioned we were in a garden type area, right?
Mhm.
Well, one notable thing, because I just remembered, any flowers that Civ walks beside, some just seem to wilt and decay while others bloom further, just out of random. At any she walks by.
Ooh.
I think that tells someone what other subclass this one chose.
Smile. There's a presence for sure around Sivnari.
Mhm.
I'll say
And
that.
we had to do things at the beginning. Where did he go? Things are mean to me. Put a couple of reference images for the garden itself, for a bit of context for the ones that are out there.
Pretty.
It's very much like someone tried to do something here and then gave up. But as the three of you walk towards the door, you see the same figure that Percy saw earlier walking past as you open through the door. He once again seems like he's in a rush. And as he goes past, Morgan just kind of nods his head. Almost like a soldier would do to their captain. A line of superiority. After he goes past, Morgan kind of sighs, looks to Civ and goes, "Come on, I'll show you where you can put a room. At least for now. I know you have
Very
at least a
well.
couple of things to put down."
After you, then.
And Morgan starts leading Civ down to where some of the empty rooms are for the riders. What does Xylith do? Cool. You probably don't meet many, if any. Most of them, there's only the group of you that you know about. that you have seen around. Would you be heading straight to the hall, or would you be heading... Yeah, okay. Percy, would you have stayed around where that room was, or would you have moved on by now? Or at
He
least
might
in
have
that
stayed
rough
around.
area?
He might have stayed around that area to sort of watch for when the guy left to maybe go snoop again.
Okay. So, move up to Altair for a second. As it takes a good, like, half an hour-ish for him to leave.
Mhm.
As he walks out, he kind of looks both ways. Are you just, like, in the hall playing, or are you hidden slightly?
He's hidden.
Roll me stealth for that.
26.
Wait, what did you get?
26. Or 19 plus 7.
Nice. I forget you have a +7 for stealth.
I do!
You.
I have a +7 for stealth. My baby does not.
Rogue? What rogue?
Rogue, what rogue? Never.
Yeah. No, but as he kind of spots the baby a little bit, assumes you're nearby, kind of scowls a little bit before going the opposite way. Head towards the stairs.
Arthur waits a minute or so before going and trying to see what's inside the room again.
Yeah. Once you go in, it's honestly a pretty standard room.
Mhm.
There's a bookshelf on the side. There's a medium-ish sized, sort of roundish table
Mhm.
with probably one or two wooden chairs around it, and a would be is having a bowl of water in the center as well.
Why?
Roll me. Roll me intelligence.
16.
16? You know from being in the lessons, you may not be a person that likes to use it or commonly use it, but you have still had to attend the magic lessons, much to your own dismay. You will know that water is a main component used for scrying and being able to communicate with people over long distances.
So he wasn't just talking to himself.
He's not insane in the membrane.
Hey, could have convinced me otherwise. Altair's gonna snoop around the room and see if there's anything he can.
Are you still cat shaped or you not anymore?
He's still cat shaped for now.
Okay. So
It makes it easier to get on top of bookshelves.
is there anywhere specific you're looking around this room?
Probably on the bookshelves, or if there's any like cabinets and stuff like that. Drawers.
Yeah. There's no set cabinets. This is a really bare room.
Mm.
The books that you see on there are mostly ones to do with typically city building.
Mm.
It is pretty boring stuff. It's city building. There's possibly one or two about magic that look like they've just been put on there for the sake of a book having a place.
Mm.
There's a couple about weapons. But for the most part, it is about that, and then also advancements in technology tend to be on that bookshelf.
He's gonna look at the advancements in technology, but
Yeah. Opens it up, and it is purely the development of like water-powered things. Moving into more of an age where they start using proper wheels and stuff to start powering things instead of like horses or manual labor. So it is purely about that and how the advancements have been changing, what's like the best method to do it, that sort of stuff.
He might look at the magic one as well, but other than that, he's probably do one last look around the room. Maybe stare at the scrying bowl for a second.
Yeah. No, current, as far as you can tell, it is just about the ancient language. Specifically its origination and how it came to exist, but it is just about the ancient language.
Okay.
As you hop into the table, you are actually able to see some building plans on there. They do seem like proper plans and stuff. Yeah, you're all good, Ash. And then the other thing is that the scrying ball itself, it is a white sort of porcelain. This thing has massive details around the rims. It looks properly cared for by the craftsman. If you look in it, the water itself is crystal clear. Which, especially for this day and age, you know is rare. Especially for it to be this clear, this clean. However, in the bottom, you see a couple pieces of something black. You know it's some sort of black powder. You can't tell what it is.
I might need you to repeat that second part in a second.
You doing your note taking?
No, something might have been overflowing.
Oh?
Someone might have left the string duper on. And I tabbed in for 2 seconds. My baby. Okay. Going back to being clingy.
Many people.
There's stuff in the bowl, question mark? Other than water? What's the
There's
stuff in
a
the bowl?
couple pieces of what looks like black powder at the bottom.
Okay. Interesting. Is the bowl in a fixed position or can it be moved?
It can be moved, but not in your current state.
I was gonna say he's gonna push it to the edge of the table.
No, this is a bit too heavy for the cat.
He's gonna try to push it to the edge of the table, fail, and then jump off of the table.
Yeah, you can try. It's not going to budge. Specifically because you're in a cat form.
Oh.
This thing is like heavy because it is like pottery. It's not like thin, it's thick. It was made to last.
For now, he's not going to take anything out of the room. He might come back and look at the books again. later
Howdy,
on.
kitty. Yeah.
But then otherwise he's just gonna go back outside the room.
Yep.
And probably go back to running around.
So, as you go back outside the room, you'll hear some footsteps again coming up the stairs.
Go back in the room.
As the person that turns this corner is Xylith.
Has Ash returned? Ash just
Yeah.
Ash
returned.
has returned. Ash just returned in time. It was wonderful.
Quite.
Hmm.
Altair's gonna go back to the normal form that he's usually in. I'm gonna grab the image for it.
I was about to say, you want to grab the image for that one?
I am. He's perfect.
He looks like he would enjoy chin scratches.
He would. This is canon.
Wonderful news.
No. There's a reason if you look in the no mic.
He's not full. He's not full person.
He chose middle.
He says no.
Hey, that's Ash's.
Wait.
Pretty lady! Pretty lady! Let me be gay.
You know what? That's kind of funny to me.
Oh.
Other than Percy, your campaign now isn't the only one where women outweigh the men.
True.
This one also has majority women characters.
Whimsy.
We do pass the Bechdel test. Look at us go.
Okay.
Sorry.
10 out of 10.
It's correct.
And that's
No, it
good.
is.
Time Dragons? Yeah. No,
Women.
for some reason you guys said women.
Women. Baby.
Huh?
The dragon.
Ash posted their dragon.
Oh, have you only just seen the dragon?
It's a baby.
Good guy.
I love him. I love her so much.
She.
Altair's gonna wave at Xylith, be like, hi, how's it going? Just very. I did not just come out of trying to steal things from a room. This is a storage closet. He doesn't
I
say
would
that
like-
second part.
I would like to say, I love the idea of cat-shaped Alta having the mini, like a mini cloak
Yes,
that shrinks with him.
yes. I'll take it off if
Did
he
you ever
wants
take
to
him in?
appear to be a normal cat.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh dear. Husband, are you squinting at the German name by any chance?
no.
Surprising.
No, go look at a channel.
Oh dear lord.
Someone else should also go look at a channel.
That person is Danabu. Danabu, go look in the. Yep.
Wonderful. But now he's just like, hi, how's it going? Closes the door slowly.
Yeah. As you're speaking, you'll hear Little Jingle happen again. as you feel your dragon kind of claws digging into you slightly as he jumps onto your back and slowly climbs up you.
Altair just like tenses up his back. It's like, oh, okay, I'm not used to that yet. It's just he just stare. This man doesn't know how to socialize.
He's autistic.
Yes.
You got your response by the way, no, Mike. Same autism. Oh, there's a couple of autistic characters.
Is this how Altair is finding out that he needs to do this?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So just clapping his paws together gently, very clearly trying to remember where the hall is. Are you going to the hall currently?
Just kind of looks at wide eyes, just, you go into the hole?
Like right now. His pupils go big, like when cats are happy, and it's like, wonderful. Come on, lead the way. Let's go. He's gonna walk off in the wrong direction.
He's gonna start walking towards the stairs away from it.
He goes to walk the direction Xylith came from.
Yep. He turns around without saying anything, just starts going the other way.
No. Completely honest, the hall is down like the corridor, but into like that little intersection area that there is. You take a left, and it's the first big door on the right.
I'll remember where this is next time.
He's not going to.
No, he'll remember where the not storage closet is, though.
I love the idea of this in future. There needs to be like multiple like little maps placed around for Alta.
He's gonna make his own. He'll have every door like drawn out, but the only ones the ones labeled aren't going to be the important things. Not storage closet with bowl of water, and then a little arrow pointing towards where the hall is.
Just an arrow.
This way. Just not storage closet. Arrow. Important thing this way, I think. I could draw this.
Do it. That's a dare.
Oh no.
Ha. Hashtag my storage closet. Sammy, you're perfect.
That's brilliant.
No, yeah, but you guys are able to make it to the hall. You two have arrived an hour or so early. So you're both going to be sat there for a while. He told you to meet at high noon.
Altair is looking around, seeing if there's anything he can yoink.
You want to roll?
he has left baby on like a place to sit, and it's like, save my seat for me right here.
I love the idea it's just like a little stool as well.
Uh-huh. It's like you stay right here. You keep guard. You keep guard right here. And he wanders away. What am I rolling?
Just a regular d20.
13.
You'll probably be able to find like 1 or 2 loose coins around, but that's about it.
Wonderful.
You're also able to find a lot of paper though that people have dropped.
I'll take that too.
Some of it has like little notes that there's 1 or 2 that has like little doodles.
I've decided Altair has a notebook with little doodles that he's just found places taped in it. He's not drawn any of them. He's found them and taped them in.
Yeah. But why would he, use his own?
No. She's like, do you want to see my sketchbook? None of them are mine.
Theft. I love the idea of Altair one day just collecting one from everybody.
Yes. But after he assesses the area and determines there's only a couple of coins and new sketches, he goes and sits back down and like back to being normal cat, sits next to baby.
Yeah.
On the stool.
Zelda draws Altair and the baby.
Oh.
Just little sketches. Huh?
Nothing. Dana sent me something stupid.
Okay. We'll say the hour passes. Everyone is now in the hall. Some of you have had to be shown it again. Some of you were smart enough to make your own way there. One person is not that person. But
I feel like I'm being looked at.
Why would I ever do that?
I feel like I'm being looked at.
No, that's why you got put up with Althea. That's why you got buddied up with Althea, so you knew where you were going. But the last 2 to walk into the place would be Morgan with Civ still following, I'm guessing.
Correct.
Yeah. Morgan and Civ would be the last 2 to walk in. I know where I'm going. No. The dragon knows where they're going. But it's your dragon in specific that knows. Leading the blind. That's what the entire hour was just spent, was Althea and Melina trying to find their way to the place. Well, it's not fucking Pokemon.
Go, my scarab.
See, the name looks like a Pokemon to me.
Context chat Hall of Famers. Yeah.
I stared at the Go Live notif and was like, is Ash gonna pull a silly right now or not?
No, but yeah. Morgan kind of not necessarily pulls everyone into a circle, but doesn't necessarily stand in front of everyone. Or go up to like the typical podium that's up there for the typical lessons or speeches that happens. Kind of properly looking at you all. And all the dragons included. Odie's kind of looking at you, and you see his eyes haze over slightly before blinking, and kind of he nods to you.
He nods back.
Um,
I'm certain that's become quite a common thing recently, so...
I'm guessing, is your baby out?
Baby's out.
Do you want to tell the others what they can see?
Well, he... so...
Because this guy isn't completely
So
there.
what you can see is a semi-corporeal, not fully coloured in dragon that has little spots where you can kind of see some of his bones and some of his scales clearly aren't where they're supposed to be, and he's kind of faintly glowing. I have a little ghost. He's a little spirit. He's not
Ghost
fully
dragon.
dragon.
Do you want to
fucking
tell them how?
Otis found Salix. Well, found Salix's cut open egg. And then little ghost dragon things happened.
Smiles.
Smiles. So so everyone can see little faintly glowing ghost dragon curled up around my shoulders. And
I got told I could do what I wanted with your dragon. I fucking did.
I told you how my subclass worked and said play, and you did, and it was great.
I had a glorious time.
It was great. But yeah. Little faintly glowing dragon that Morgan technically can't see.
Yeah, so the thing that makes it different is Morgan can't see them because Morgan is human. Only creatures with magic can see the baby. Can you do that?
So I'm assuming.
What's up, Iris?
I'm assuming I would be able to see it then, yeah?
All of you guys
Okay.
would be able to see it. Morgan can't because he's human.
Yeah.
All of your
Stunning.
creatures have some sort of connection.
Magic
To magic.
ability thing.
Token human.
That's fair.
Token human. No, as long as you have a connection to magic, you can see him. Morgan has a connection to magic, but it's not strong enough to be able to see the baby.
Understood.
For context, Otis did genuinely think he was going insane for a bit.
Because Kazuto can actually see the baby, because, magic dragon. I'm going to give you guys this, because I'll be nice. You guys, if you have a strong enough bond, so Civ would probably be able to do it with Mira, you and or your dragon can see through each other's eyes. So how you guys and your dragons are able to mentally talk to each other.
Smiles
You
on
can-
the concept I gave you.
Yeah.
Good to know.
But as he kind of looks at all of you properly, after doing the little thing with Otis, goes, so all of you are new riders. You have a range of age here, as someone's dragon can't even fit in the main hall, and he kind of looks at Civ for a second. You... Completely frankly, I don't want to train all of you. The realm has a lack of riders as it is. As much as training you all would do good, not to the degree that I would need to. So I'm still training you, just in a different method. In your little section of the riders' dormitory, there's going to be a quest board put up. Teams of 3, since there's, well, 6 of you. Choose your team. You can work together. You can work separately. Each quest will be a different amount of points. Destruction will be taking away points. Deaths of anything but if you're supposed to be killing something, will have points massively taken away. The person that killed them will be taken off of it for a week. The punishment will get more severe the longer you guys don't listen. If the team doesn't tell me who the person is, the entire team is taken off for a week. You guys can work together, but you will only be able to choose one of you, or one of your teams, to get the points. I'm not doing splits. At the end of each week, you will both have to talk to each other about what you found out. No holding back information. You're still working together even if you are working separately. You may be right, you're still riders above all. And as he's speaking, he's kind of looking at each of you. And kind of also goes, your dragons are permitted. However, be very fucking careful with them. Especially the younger ones. We have the ability to heal them, and those will be provided once you return from your missions. We have a deal with some vendors for you guys to be able to have some stalls here to be able to buy some materials from before your missions. A trader will be coming here every so often. You are only permitted to take those on your journeys. He'll be arriving tomorrow for the first time, when you guys will have the first lot of quests. Tonight, choose your teams. Either that or I start picking out a hat and you won't like that option. And he kind of takes a couple step backs as he says that last line, kind of looking at you all. More observing now than asking for silence.
Altair probably just sort of looks at everyone.
That's the idea. Well, I think there's 6 of us in total, no? So 3 each?
That is what he said.
Well, who here is good at fighting? We'll start there.
I am.
Altair puts his hand up.
I am as
Whether he
well.
is or isn't.
Are you the only one that can heal? And she'll look at Althea. Or anyone else. Well, at least one healer each team then. Feel that makes the most sense.
Altair's gonna point at Althea and go, I want to be with that one. Just shiny.
Otis is gonna laugh at that.
And that one. They like my jokes.
I'm okay with that.
Fine with me. Sivnari.
I'm Otis. My dragon is Salix.
I'm Altair, and he holds up his dragon, and this is Baby.
And I'm Siv, and when you do see my dragon, it is Mira.
Mhm.
You finally come to a decision then? Who
Believe
gets
so?
who then?
Yes.
Who's with who then?
Altair puts Baby down and just with both of his arms points at Althea and Otis.
I'll leave the three of you then. Understood. You guys can customize your teams in any way you want. Name whatever. You do it though, tell me. Later on you'll be moved into sections for your teams. There's no areas being built so you guys can stay in them. For now though, you'll be staying in your regular rooms. Do you want to meet in someone's room for tonight to talk about things? That's up to you. But that decision is completely up to you guys. I have things to do. Don't kill each other. As entertaining as that sound, that's also paperwork.
We'll try not to.
Wonderful. That makes things a lot easier. And he kind of nods before heading out.
Probably go and plan.
Mentioned something about a quest board or something.
Mm.
Probably see what our options are.
So you guys want to go to the quest board?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
So it'll probably take you guys a second to get down there. I do just find it funny that it is just a huddle of people with dragons walking through this fortress. But when you walk down, you'll see Akarutia. But as you walk down, you'll see something that wasn't there before you guys had started the meeting. Essentially just a piece of wood that had been hung up near the dormitory area, and a stack of quests next to it. It doesn't seem too big for now, but it seems like you've still got there's still a good few to choose from.
Mm.
And they do seem slightly organised.
There are. Otis is gonna look. go read some of them.
Save will do that as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. So as you guys get closer, you'll notice they're sorted by region. So they're sorted by the spine. As it is still dubbed for right now, the main empire, Serda, the Wilden Varden, and then the Bior Mountains. Is there any specific section you're going to look at? Spine? You autistic fuck.
Otis is going to look at I cannot pronounce it, but the forest. Tian.
The Wilden Varden? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll start with Ash first. Ash, as you pick up the first quest that's on the top of the pile, you notice it's for a quest for 10 gold that is to find a missing person that went missing in the spine. Right? The one that you pick up, it's for assistance with escorting something. It doesn't say what it is, but this one is for 30 gold, and it seems to be one of the slightly more difficult ones.
Okay.
That's the most. Is he going to look through a specific pile?
He's just gonna rummage through all of them.
Okay.
He wants the one that will give him the most money.
The one that probably would give you the most out of the current pile is... Would you be... I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Yeah, it would be. One from Serda, actually, in one of the coastal towns there, and reports of attacks from something happening there. there has been 1 or 2 people that have died from these attacks as well.
Hmm.
And this is for 50 gold.
Can he pocket this? And be like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna save this one.
Yeah, go for it.
Wonderful.
Is anyone else rummaging through?
Yeah, Civ will go through as well.
Which one you want to go through?
She'll take a look at one of the higher cost ones.
Okay. So, other than the one that the cat just pocketed, the next one would actually be from the Empire, and it is a job defending a village from some attacks, again, that have been happening from a nearby Urgle village. This one is for 50 gold as well. Sammy, if you can tell me if you'd want a specific section or specific level, I can do that. There's one pile? Yeah. Hold. I'll say probably you can probably find 1 or 2 healing jobs in there. So something similar to what you're used to. One of them is going to be from the Empire, the other one is going to be from the Wood and Varden. Isn't that? God damn you, rich bastards. Mystic Bus? Yeah. Hold, let me be smart.
You can do that.
I can on occasion. I will throw gold off of the nearest building possible. Shush.
I'm gonna jump to get it.
Uh-huh.
And the cat all land on my feet.
I'm not doing so good. Good, good. Well, it's just easy request. Yeah, I can do that in a second. Just give me 2 secs. Ash, you going to rifle through some more of the stuff? Let's look into 100% storage closet.
Storage closet?
Your specifically with the spine, they don't seem to be too out there. They seem to be hunting in the spine, another 1 or 2 people that are missing. There doesn't seem to be too much interesting happening with the spine at the moment. So they seem to be pretty much down there. I think the most you'll probably be able to find there is one that's going for like 20 gold. Which is, I've lost this specific item. Can you go find it?
He'll probably take that one and then snag one.
Are you stealing it from Xylith?
No, does Xylith have it? Never mind.
Yes.
Altair's probably gonna grab a couple looking for missing people.
Yeah.
'Cause he can look for things.
You're probably able to see like these ones as Xylith is flicking through them. But if you're looking through others, there's also 1 or 2 from the Empire. Like, there's a couple missing people. Or missing items, or items that need to be gathered for people. There's also 1 in the Empire. People everywhere, for real. This is medieval times. Keeping track of people is hard. But there is 1 from the Empire that is just you going and assisting someone for the day, but they're paying 40 gold for it. But it is tasked as a really easy task with the classification. Who's looking down? You are. That's an Altair one. It's mine? Cool. Has Xylith chosen a quest yet, or is Xylith still looking through them? So when she's ready, yeah? Okay. So she's taken like a couple of the ones that are like the missing people and or just gathering sort of thing. Okay. Did I go push on it? No, I'm just going through everyone at the moment. Did you? No. Okay. Melina, did you choose a area to grab your quest from? Or are you just looking through in general? Look in general? Do you want a higher quest or do you want a lower quest? Or a rough middle one? Middle one? Okay. So, the one that you're probably able to pay that's probably one of the last middle ones, because they didn't seem to be too middle, they seem to be one end or the other. And most of the big ones have been grabbed. There seem to be a lot of lower ones. There's probably 3 or 4 higher ones that you're able to pick out. One of them being a one to help with the guardship in one of the towns. That one's paying for roughly about 30 gold. There's another one for sort of sneaking in sort of mission, so trying to get some information. That one also, that's for about 25, so it's on like the slightly lower end of the middle ones. And then there'd be one as well for, again, resource collection. This one seems to be a middle one, so it seems to be worth something that's worth a bit more. It doesn't say what you're picking up. It just says resource collection. That one is worth 30 as well. And then there is another with... This one actually comes from the Beyond Mountains. And all it reads is just dragon. There is no other context given, just dragon. Ray can agree that's incredibly correct.
Mhm. It also sounds like something Alto would say.
Dragon.
Yeah.
I zoned out. What happened?
There is just a quest that this one's able to, that this one found for the Beyond Mountains that just reads dragon.
I said that sounds like something your guy would say.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Yeah.
my dragon.
Mm-hmm.
He would just
Yep.
dragon.
Yeah.
No explanation.
I'm also saying now the resource collection one is for the Empire.
Okay.
I thought I'd at least just let you know. That one was that one. And then...
Dragon.
Otis, did you end up getting a quest?
I got read one, which was escorting someone or something. It doesn't specify through the woods TM for 30 gold.
Is that the one you're going to take, or...?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think in his brain that one seems quite simple.
Yeah. It was 30 gold, right?
Yeah, 30.
Cool. No, I've been smart and actually done the notes for everyone's quests.
Well done.
Yeah.
So,
Hey.
Civ has them, Alta has them, Althea has 2 quests. Xylith has a quest. Blaine has 1. Otis has 1. That's everyone. Cool. If people need their quests, I can put their quest. How much is Dragon? Dragon is 30 as well.
Dragon.
It's a middle ground one. Do people want me to put like the rough bases for their stuff
That would be
for
great.
their quests into their channels? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Grabs.
Uh-huh. Ray, you have yours.
Yep.
Percy, I can chuck yours in there. You can put Dana's in there.
Dana the beloved.
Others want to, you can have it. Wonderful.
Ash
That's also
the
gonna help me.
beloved.
Yeah.
Look at Ash go.
Yeah. I'm also just putting it in people's private channels so they can just have it. Ash has really just jotted down every quest that I listed her.
Of course they did. It's Ash.
True. Oh, is everyone? Yeah.
That's whimsy. Missing items, you say?
Mm-hmm. Did you not catch on to that one?
I don't think I processed those ones.
You were kind of
No,
zoned
they do
out for
exist.
a while.
They won't exist for long.
Mm-hmm.
Hee
No, you guys will eventually get a proper quest board where I can put some quests in. That's why it does exist.
Really?
Now, do you want to know what I find funny about this?
Hmm.
You know how you've all gone through and now chosen your stuff?
Oh no.
And you're working as a team, right?
Oh no.
Oh my god. Wait.
Huh?
Everyone's chosen their own quest, but we're gonna have to do each team is gonna have to do 3 at least.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was the other thing.
Oh, don't worry, Alto will make sure we have to do more.
That's fine.
Oh, I never said you guys couldn't do that. It just means you're all going to be too busy to probably help each other if each other gets in danger.
Oh.
No one thought about that part, did they?
I was thinking it.
Oh.
I like that it stopped at the thinking part.
You think my boy has enough social skills to be able to say that?
Exactly.
You're all just
You think
autistic
my boy
antisocial
has enough
fucks.
self-preservation to acknowledge that?
True that,
To
actually.
be fair, I think Otis's plan was to drag his team into his room afterwards and go, okay, so we're doing all of them together.
Yeah, none of these people are antisocial, my goodness. No, you've all somehow made antisocial people. I mean, I know I need to look at you all, but that's a separate issue.
The issue is Altair is not antisocial. I am.
Otis
I
does
mean, do we
not
need to know
be
how?
around people.
Do we need to look at how long it took Savnara to get here?
Yeah, to give you guys an idea, Sivnari's dragon's a year old. That's how long it took her to get here.
Oh.
She fucking waited.
She was like, until they start properly pressuring me to be here, I don't need to be here.
I'll simply figure it out.
This is partially
Trial
what I had to go
and
do at the
error.
beginning, is go and get this woman to start making her fucking way there.
Also, you know, the charisma of 7, but that's all of the thing.
Is that your lowest stat?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Oh
Look,
my
it's
Don't get
goodness.
fucked out.
L to you for having a 7 on your stat.
It was intentional.
Yeah. I see. Charisma was your dump stat.
For once, yes.
My dump stat is well, technically Constitution and Charisma, but they're both 16. So
Normally, my dumb stat would be strength, but I'm also a barbarian. So,
yeah.
you know.
You kind of need your strength there. Do you want to tell this one
Well, I'm
the
also-
silly combo that
Even
you have?
For me,
Mm-hmm.
my funky class thing or what?
Your funky thing with rage that you've realized you can do. Considering the other thing you can get with Warlock. See if Iris can remember.
Great fucking question. I'm attempting to figure it out. You could also DM me, make sure.
It is requiring me to spell. If it's spelled right, I don't know, but it exists.
The more I get concerned about.
Oh
what
yeah,
you guys
that's
decide.
something. So I am a barbarian with Eldritch Blast.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm just gonna mention it
Barbarian
now.
with Eldritch Blast.
Oh dear.
That will likely get it at 300 feet range later.
I'm rethinking my choices.
And I can
No,
fly, by the way.
yeah. So the. I remember
Okay.
Charisma to be the log. This one's got a 7. Charisma is their lowest.
Yes. The main thing was barbarian. It was a multi-class into warlock for
Mm.
flavor more than anything else. But
Yeah.
specific things.
Flavor. We love tasties.
So true.
Okay.
Yeah, there is technically a minimum charisma, and I technically don't have it, but also drug.
I'm willing to overlook it because whimsy.
My
I don't think it
rolls
matters
were
that
E.
much.
I say, I'm not gonna make people listen to like the limits for like the amount of charisma you're allowed for something. If you guys think for whimsy idea, I'm gonna allow it.
Yeah.
I'm so wisdom.
How much is your wisdom again?
14 with a +2.
Yeah. Isn't that in fact what's your lowest stat again?
My constitution.
What's your constitution again?
7.
Lucky, do I give people rights to
Go
my
for it.
other one? The my other funky picker, what that does?
Oh yeah.
So when I go into a rage, I have this one.
Oh, I like
Oh.
And this is the full thing.
I like that the eyes glow. That's the new
Keeps the
The
improvement
eyes
color.
do
spot.
glow. That was the intention.
Uh-huh. So Smiles and this one's had fun with character things.
Smile.
character
I
things
made
are
this.
fun.
I made this before the session.
You did. You messaged me, what was it, like 20 minutes or something before?
Something like that.
Like, I did. Oh no, it was hard.
I can check.
Oh no, you did like an hour and a half actually. You did it a while before. I'm surprised.
Yeah, something like that. But
I went and
Yeah.
double checked it.
that'll only be used when she's raging, by the way. Unless something else happens, but shrug.
Smiles.
Oh.
But I'm also gonna toss this in the thing as well. She is in fact a cat as well, notably.
Ibby. Mm-hmm.
I'm doing all of this as a 4 foot, by the way. I just want that to be known.
I love the 4-foot cat.
It's because you're tiny and full of rage.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
There you go. Have cat form as well as everything else.
Gibby.
Kitty.
See, this is the fun thing that the others have gone to do is cat forms.
love.
Zealous is 5'9". Yeah, the I don't. Did Percy put how tall they are?
I think it
Yeah.
was
Yeah, 3'10".
10? Yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
I love this because Otis is 6'3".
Oh my
Otis
god.
is tall.
See,
and is paired with Altair,
Yeah.
who is tiny.
Sivnari gives tall energy, but is very much not.
Mhm.
No, Otis is a tall elf. And from the looks of things, so is Althea. And then Altair between us, just almost half our height.
Hold on, I know I have my other reference for a Civ, which is
Yeah.
more cat-like, but I would have to find it again.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure I did things right, so you guys now should have team chats if you go all the way to the bottom of the channels.
My god.
Yippee.
I waited to do them because I wasn't sure who you guys would go with.
I think Sunshine is BRB.
Yeah, I think there as well. In fairness, it's about time that they start ordering food, so...
Vibe-wise, this is basically Sivnari.
Ooh.
I love that. I love that.
That's amazing.
Just cat.
Mm-hmm.
Cat.
It's a baby. Also, I'm pretty sure that is where we can stop the session for at least now.
Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
you guys...
I feel like that's a decent stopping point.
Mhm. Yeah, you guys actually get in the quest, because then if you guys want to, you can actually talk stuff in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun
It's why they
time, yes,
exist.
yes.
Because then... Let me actually stop that. It's because then I can just kind of poke you guys and be like, hey, when do you want to do these? Who do you want to do first? That sort of stuff. Just makes it easier on the me end.
I'm bad at this one.
Otherwise, I'm chasing 3 of you in 3 separate channels,
True.
trying to figure out when all of you are properly free and when.
Yeah.